rain, you shine so bright. Mackenzie's laughter makes the world feel right. Tuesday nights, yeah, the crew comes alive. With the love that you give, we all survive. Yeah. From the garden rose to the late night streams, you're living out faith, you're living out dreams. When life gets heavy, you still stand tall. Creekside queen, you're the heart of it all.
Welcome in, Creekside family. It's your girl Tampa. Welcome back to the channel. Guys, please hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and share this live. And welcome in to Wednesday Night Live. Don't forget, put what you had for dinner in the chat and what your temperature is. Did I eat anything? Nah, I didn't eat anything. I had a bag of chips, but that wasn't really no food. And our temperature was 97, something like that. It was hot in the state of Indiana. And your sister girl is waiting on a winter time again. Well, at least fall, because it started cooling down. Well, actually, it started cooling down here like the end of September, beginning of October. Yeah. We are in for a treat. So tonight's topic is a mid check-in. How is life going? So welcome in, guys. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I worked today. I took somebody out of town and I was hurrying up trying to get away from that town. Baby, it was one of them little small towns with probably about 400 people. And when I stopped at the gas station, everybody's eyes was on me. I was like, time to go. But I told my Renaissance grandma, because I was on the phone with her, I'm going to call you back. I'm going to go in the store. I'm going to call you back. I'm going to call you back to let you know I made it out the store. Because, baby, when I say people's eyes was on me, I was like, oh, my God, oh, my God, oh, my God. I really don't like stopping in small towns. I really don't stop at small towns at nighttime, but since it was broad daylight, I went ahead and stopped. Plus, I carry, so I really wasn't worried about it. But you have to be careful of your surroundings. You have to watch. Like a car followed me for about a good 20 minutes. It was a yellow and black Mustang. It followed me for about a good 20 minutes. And my passenger that was in the car with me, they was like, they still follow? I was like, yeah, they still follow. Every turn, every street I turned on, this particular car turned behind me. And as soon as I got maybe 2 blocks from my customer's location, they turned off. Happy Mac, who is Michael? She said, Michael, thank you. Who is Michael? Hey, Michael. Welcome in. And she came in to chat about something. Thank you. What's up, everybody? Creekside, guys. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Share the live. I appreciate you. He sent me a star. It don't show that he sent me a star, but hey. Let's play Michael some good old fashioned thank you music.
Yeah. Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Super chat love, yeah, we feeling that. Throw it up, show it up, run it right back. Tampa Creek fam, yeah, we on track. Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Super chat love, yeah, we feeling that. Throw it up, show it up, run it right back. Tampa Creek fam, yeah, we on track. Hey, chat going crazy, big time flex. Super stickers dropping, gotta show respect. Tampa Creek fam, yeah, we do it the best. Blessing the stream, no time to rest. Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Turn it up loud, let's run up the stats. Hit that button, make it rain real fast. Tampa Creek love, yeah, we built to last.
Hey, Michael, thank you. I can't see the stars, but I'm glad Happy Mac pointed it out. I appreciate you. And welcome to the Creekside. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, and subscribe. And make sure you hit the notification. I usually go live Monday through Friday. My night show starts at 9 p.m. Eastern time. And sometimes I do pop up. So I always ask my family what y'all have for dinner and what your temperature is. I had a bag of Cheetos, Happy Mac. That was my dinner. And I got some lemonade. Like, seriously, got some lemonade. I know that ain't no food, but my stomach been bothering me, and I ain't really want to put no lot of stuff on my stomach today. So, which I did choose to eat some trash, which was some Cheetos. But hey, what's up, Jigs? How you gonna say I'm in the bed? I'm propped up. I am propped up, bruh, man. I'm propped up. Happy Mac, everybody speaking. What you Happy Mac? You ain't eating it. Oh, you had popcorn for supper. Okay, I can't open the windows because of the smoke from Canada. Couldn't even see the sun today. Just red brown. What kind of smoke? What's up, Rob in the garden? How's everybody doing? Today is Wednesday, so we doing midweek check-in. How is life lifing? She said, Jigs, the honey man. Rob, you still on vacation? It'd be nice to have a vacation. I took this guy out of town to Gas City, Indiana. It was one of them little small towns, but it was called Gas City, Indiana. I was like, where we at? What's up, She Natural? Eat my steak right now. Okay, Rob. Okay, Jax. Smoke from the wildfire. See, that let you know I don't watch no news. What's up, growing with my name? What's up? What's up? Hey, welcome in, everybody. Brought to my it's 84. I had bouillon for dinner. Man, it was 90 some degrees today. I seen the 18 wheeler hit a car, tore the whole side of the car up. The airbags was on. Then as I'm driving on down the street, on the left side, another car was on fire. I was like, what in the world? Ooh. I hope whoever car was on fire was okay. The people who got hit by the 18 wheeler, it's like the 18 wheeler side swiped their car, but they were laying on the ground on the other side of the expressway with the people. People know they can put up now. Come on now. The 18 will side swipe your car. So your door is dented up. You ain't hurt, right? But you laid out on the ground waiting on the ambulance to come because the 18 will side swipe your car. That sounds like a regular day in traffic in Florida to me. What you saying, Rob? I don't know now. I ain't gonna say. Dig's a fool. Why you put all that mess up there? You got jokes. You got jokes. Why you put all that up there?
Because I don't want to hit no trash.
What's up, LGG?
Because I don't want to hit no trash while I'm eating.
Man, you is tripping. I'm like, what he put all that up there for? Hi, She Natural.
If I don't put it, it's going to come up there anyway.
Talk about meat slanger, honey slanger, and mango wrangler.
Did that say meat or steak?
That's a meat slanger.
Oh. Okay.
Honey slanger.
Okay.
I know what it said, dude. I could read. I can read better than a fifth grader. We got a town called Puckerville and Poverty Flats. both make me wonder what was going on when they named it. What's up, my sassy? What you been doing, girl?
I got
Happy
your
back
favorite
said
stuff.
pause.
I got your favorite stuff.
I don't want that. That's gross. That is so gross. That is just horrible. Looking at it got my stomach turning.
Mm, 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 mm.
I have came to a conclusion, Jigs. This is not the life that I signed up for.
We don't sign up for no life.
Living in poverty, living check to check.
Your,
I didn't
your,
sign up for that.
your mama and daddy went in the room and put your name in the pot, and this is where you at.
First of all, who my dad?
We going through that again, Tammy.
Yeah, you keep on mentioning a man I have never known, have never met, don't even know his first name.
You what nationality you got in you other than no, never mind. I can't tell you that either.
Can
Stop.
they tell me what nationality I got in me? They say I'm A positive. My blood type is A positive.
I ain't asked you your blood type. I said nationalities.
She said she been working, enjoying life. I can't wait to get to California so I can enjoy life, and that's my goal, Jigs. I want to do some traveling though. Hey, do you see what they doing down there in Georgia?
Until you get to travel, have some of this sour cream and steak.
Nope, nope. You see what they doing down there in that good old that you tell it that good old state of Georgia?
Well, who doing?
The power people.
I don't watch the news.
It was on YouTube.
I just turned YouTube on today when about 8:30 or something when Wind Down Wednesday was on.
Yeah, I just got through watching them. Um,
Hey, the experience with Sassy. How you doing?
the power company is trying to take over 300 plots of land, including people's houses that they done lived in since they were kids.
They better have some good money coming their way.
Them folks ain't got to get on folks no money. They could take it with eminent domain.
And that's the point. It's not eminent domain, but they're gonna make it eminent domain.
Yeah, yeah. I'm in the bushes taking a test. Okay, Nate.
You want a little bit of that right there, Tommy?
I like peppers.
Set your mouth on fire.
Nah, I don't like that kind of peppers.
That's cayenne. That's cayenne.
I don't want that. Hey, my Renaissance, you ready? I can't see your your eyeballs. Your camera is not on you.
Ooh, that's hot.
There you go.
Ah.
What's up, beautiful?
Hey, Mrs. Slinger, how you doing?
G-Bus can't hear us.
Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you now. What's up, cousin?
What up, though?
I Renaissance got her shoulders and everything got jig. She must knew you was gonna be up here.
Hey.
Girl, leave my shoulders alone.
Hey, that's why the names up there tonight.
I be afraid to put my shoulders out.
Ooh, Lord, that's hot.
I hear that the best part, Sassy. I got a friend who lives
Girl,
in Orange. But
I
I
gotta
don't
go
think
get
you
it's
some
know ain't
more.
no air in this house.
Oh
I
yeah,
gotta
I
go
don't mind. I like wearing my shoulders out, but I just didn't want to put my shoulders on up here. Girl, move. Every time I get on this live, you have to bother me. I don't care. When your throat burn up, don't say nothing. My Renaissance. Do some new glasses. Hello. My Renaissance.
No.
I was saying, I didn't hear you say that.
I'm just, you don't hear me now?
I do too. I hear you now.
I didn't say nothing.
I was asking you, was them some new glasses?
And I was thinking you couldn't have been talking to me because I've been wearing these.
Baby, I don't be knowing. When
Just
people be
because you
coming up here
don't
with
pay
different
attention.
glasses. What's up, Mike? What's up, Dave Busby? Bless you. Happy Max said, hey, my Renaissance grandma.
Hey, Happy Matt.
Orange is
Hey.
Southern Cali. My Renaissance sister said, hey.
Okay, something ain't right. I am hearing. Hey, Sassy.
In the bush did got a water garden. Now son said, okay, Mike. Man, it was hot as a Georgia peach out here today. What y'all temperature was now, Renaissance? I don't think my Renaissance can hear.
I hear you. I'm trying to figure out why I'm hearing echoes. Or I hear everything twice.
Oh, Mike said 96 there. Yeah, it was hot here, man. It was hot. I had my air conditioner on full because it was hot. I'm waiting on the fall time to get back here. They tripping.
I shouldn't mess with you on that one, Tampa.
All I know
What?
is he has a Goodman job. I said I marry him for excellent dental coverage. Okay, Happy Mac.
That fella is hot.
Plus fives can't breathe. Oh wow. Sassy said it's 104 degrees out that way. I'm gonna come there when it's cold.
Ooh, Lord.
Sassy, she tripping. I can't come there like that. That's hot. What's the hottest California ever got?
Well, you asked me when I
Do
was in
Cal-
California, the hottest California got was 200 degrees.
I ain't never seen nothing like that.
I was in the desert.
Dude, who get the hottest? California or Texas?
Well, the difference is Texas want to show off and try to touch the sun all the time, but California is burning up during the summer, especially in the desert.
My Renaissance, what's the hottest Missouri ever got?
Child, I don't know.
Well, do you know the coldest it got?
Uh,
Tell
no,
freezing.
not in. You mean like in history?
Yeah.
Oh no, no.
Mike said he hated.
He hated, but he lived in that weather.
So do the audience hear? Do you all hear the double talking?
Huh?
Y'all don't hear the double talking.
Uh-uh.
Well,
My
it-
Renaissance, check, make sure you don't have your YouTube and
I don't.
StreamYard going.
It's only one thing up there, and that's
Jake Sassy said the hottest temperature registered in California is 134 degrees in Death Valley.
Hey, all I can tell you is about the desert. It's felt like a 200 degrees up there.
He said California get hotter than Texas because they in the desert. Ain't Texas the desert?
No, Texas is Mexico.
Cousin said it's 102 where she at right now in Cali. My Renaissance, you see if you go to settings and cancel out noise?
all right. Let me do that because this is driving me crazy.
I
I'm
know, because that's why you ain't saying that. Because
So-
you're like, oh my God, this getting on my nerves.
So I'm getting ready to drop down and yeah.
I'm not too far from Death Valley. Maybe about an hour. So, Jax,
I'm listening.
how are you doing?
I'm burning up right now eating this pepper.
Is that how life going for you? You burning up?
Somewhat.
Pause. Pause.
Uh, uh,
Yeah, you tripping.
no, I'm trying to find some people to cut this tree down and clean up some bushes for me, and try to get a whole bunch of other stuff done around here.
You go plant 20 more trees.
20 more.
Yeah, so you can have 100.
If I sit down and really count them one by one, I probably already got over 100.
But you said you got about 80.
I didn't count the ones in the back.
Them the ones you planted.
Some of them.
Mm.
There's about 8 or 11 persimmon trees back there that I didn't plant.
So with say for instance you plant an apple tree, right? And the trunk is real skinny. How long does it take for it to mature?
I'm not going to tell you I know that question, because the apple trees I planted in my front yard, they're only about 1.5 inches thick.
Okay.
And both of them done had apples on them.
But do they get thicker?
Yes.
I'm saying I wonder how long it takes it for to get like a full grown tree.
Tampa, you probably have all gray hair by then.
I'm trying to get some gray hair now, but I ain't got but one string, and that ain't considered gray.
Oh.
Hey Cameron, where you been, girl?
Well, my grandson ain't up.
Tell down the wind. I said, hey.
I think my grandson's 6 years old.
Happy Max said 7 years. It takes 7 years for an apple tree to get full mature.
You know what? The pepper's hot and the garlic is hot too. Lord have mercy.
That's why you can't think over there.
Something like that.
Whew.
I added cayenne and raw garlic to all my meals now.
What that's supposed to do?
I do it for blood pressure purposes.
Oh. Guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you have not.
Hey,
not
Karen.
fully mature, just old enough to get a bushel. She said not fully mature, just old enough to get a bushel. But Jake said his trees wasn't even 2 years, but 2 years old, and they got some apples.
Okay, the tree when I got them, they were from the height of the tree and everything. The trees were about a good 6 feet, so they had to be at least 2 or 3 years old.
Okay. Yeah.
But from the time I get them, it's been a year.
So I know. So the best thing is once we find a place to stay with some land or whatever, I need to start planning whatever my orchard's gonna be before I do anything else.
No, start buying it. Once you get the place, start buying the trees and set it where you want it to go. I hope ain't no animals in there.
Man, I hope I got me a spot that's fenced in. What you said? Cause baby, ain't nobody be out here fighting no deers and stuff. You already gotta fight squirrels and birds.
Well, I'm thinking about putting a small fence up in the front of my house because I want to get the back fenced in, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 6 trees in my front yard. So I think I might need to put a little fence up there just to have it, because I want my fruit trees back in the front yard.
Oh, Happy Max said you can't. Hey, Miss Packer. She said my backyard is open. She said, baby, mine is open for some doggone trees. But you can't let a baby tree be filled with apples or their little branches break. Gotta thin them out. Okay.
All right, let's back up.
Hey, Lynette.
I did not thin my apple trees out because I want my limbs to hang down. I don't want my limbs growing straight up. I want my limbs to hang down. So when it get full, they'll be more like hanging down instead of up in the air. It won't be a problem getting apples. A lot of people, they'll use wire and they'll put it on the limbs to bend it down. But right now I'm using the apples that are on the tree that's actually pulling them down. So as they grow older, they actually will grow coming down. So I won't have to get a ladder to get the big apples.
Rob said deers, that's free meat, baby. Free meat.
Huh.
I don't want no deers just willy-nilly coming up in my yard like that because they will eat your garden up.
I didn't put the video out yet, Rob, but after I got finished running around all day, I said, let me go feed this sheep. I pulled in the backyard. What was sitting in my watermelon field? A mother deer and her babies. The baby's sitting and she eating.
You need to hurry up and get you some fences.
No, this is the corral. What it is, when I got that watermelon out of there for 4th of July, I forgot to close the gate back up. So they was in there, and this is the first time I seen them. 2 small ones and a mama, and the small one sitting down by the gate. As you go in, the mama was eating a few things, and I guess I scared them, and they got out of there just in time before I pulled up back there in my truck. But I got the video, and it might be a 81 pounder, girl. It might be a 81 pounder.
Man, you could go on with that clickbait. Rob said, no, not Bambi. Sorry, I had to reboot. My keyboard stopped working on me. No problem, Karen. I used to feed my deer from my living room window. That it was a drive-through. I love them. My Renaissance, you ready? You ready? Are you ready, my Renaissance? She must can't hear me.
I
My
think,
Renaissance.
I think it's still doing the same thing.
I hear it now.
You don't hear me?
I hear the echo.
I hear you.
No, I'm saying I hear the echo now.
That's where they was sitting in the front.
Oh,
And-
now you hear the echo. Well, see.
They,
Oh.
they was sitting right up there in the front, the little ones. And mom was eating, and she uncovered 3 more big ones. I didn't put the video out there because I don't want nobody talking no trash. Plus, I didn't have the scale with me, so I said I wasn't going to pick it up.
Let me drop down right quick. Make sure it ain't me.
Dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun. How you doing there, lady?
Let me drop down.
I see your eyeballs going left and right. What you thinking about? What you think about, my Renaissance? You can't hear me? You can't hear me, my Renaissance? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my
Yeah,
mouth?
I can hear you. But I was trying to fix the echo.
Hello. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I got a doe that is hanging.
Yeah, I still hear the echo on my Renaissance.
Hello.
Can y'all hear me?
I hear you.
Yeah, I still hear it. I got a doe that is hanging out here. She has 2 fawns. Family, can y'all tell me who y'all hearing the echo through? That is hanging out here.
You got a doe.
Yeah, I'm still hearing that echo. My Renaissance, you got to go through settings. Go in your settings while you on here. Go to settings and hit out noise cancellation. My Renaissance, you got to go through settings. Go in your settings while you on here. Go to settings and hit out noise cancellation. Jigs, did you go back to Tractor Supply?
Not today. I was busy.
Oh, okay. I hadn't made it there yet. Jigs, did you go back to Tractor Supply?
There's a
Oh,
delay
okay.
there.
I hadn't made it there yet.
And the bad thing about it, I ain't even sharing it out.
Yeah, ain't nobody sharing it out but me. It might, my Renaissance, you still got your earphones plugged up?
Nope. That's why I took them off, so to see if that was the problem.
Oh, Tampa started a channel for me and what did I say? JX.
Tampa started a channel for me and Mike.
Oh, you started a channel for you and Mike. Okay. What's the name? Well, while my Renaissance trying to fix her sound, we gonna say happy birthday to everybody that's born in July.
Happy birthday, everybody.
It's your day, king. It's your day, queen. Light that candle, let your soul gleam. Hands up high, make the world know your name. We celebrating you, no shame in the flame. Yeah, you made it. Another lap round the sun. Storms came hard, but you never did run. Held your ground with that fire in your chest. Now we toast to your life, cause you not like the rest. You the backbone, the truth, the fight. You shine like a porch light in the middle of night. From the creek to the stars, we lift you today. Put your crown on right, let the music play. Happy birthday! Stand tall, don't fold. You a story still writing in letters of gold. From the dirt to the sky, you rise each way. So we sing it loud. Happy birthday. Celebrate, elevate, live it your way. Tampa Creek, love every step of the way. You're the spark, the wave, the heat, the flame. Own it now, go on, rep your name. One shot, one cake, one flame lit. One king, one queen, too real to quit. Another year wiser, stronger, bold. You're a legend, baby, pure solid gold. It's your day, king, it's your day, queen. Let it shine bright, live that dream. From Tampa Creek with that soul and sway. Happy birthday, go on and slay.
Happy birthday, July babies.
All right, something working out right. Something working out right.
What you mean?
I don't hear nothing.
Cause my Renaissance got her phone on mute.
Well, that's all right, my Renaissance. You don't want to talk to us tonight. You keep having these problems and don't want to talk to the people tonight.
My Renaissance gonna come back and hurt you.
I can talk some trash now because her and David did me in last week. Now I come back and throw rocks and stones and boulders too.
Oh, I don't see that, Cameron. Out back with Mike and Cameron. I don't see that. My Renaissance. My Renaissance, you froze.
Now she ain't frozen.
Yep, she got us on mute. Outback Mike, that ain't it. Let's say Outback Mike. Jigs, what's the throw stone to my he said.
Huh?
He said something.
What is the throw to my brother?
Out back with at. Let me put the at sign.
What is the throw to my brother?
I can't find the issue, so I'm just gonna drop down.
Yeah, sure. Sound like you got another window open.
Yeah,
I don't.
that's what it sounds like.
I don't. I don't know what's going on.
What are you on the phone or the computer?
Let me go on. Let me see about my phone. Let me go on my phone.
I found the Karen.
Out back with Mike and Karen.
I found it. I like your I'm gonna say your thumbnail. Yeah, it sounds like my Renaissance got something open.
Huh.
We recorded a couple of videos of Mike smoking on his smoker. Okay. LG said Tech not doing the right thing. That or her mic is pick up her speakers.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta find my camera for my laptop. I don't know what I did with it. It was supposed to be on my laptop, but it ain't on there.
Let me see.
So I can sit back in my chair and go back live. Did you get in your bees today?
Nope. I've been trying to get in them all week.
Well, what's stopping you?
All that grass and all that mess out there.
Oh yeah, pollen ain't no joke. Y'all don't forget to hit the thumbs up. We appreciate you. But so back to this
All right.
how's
Out back
life
with
midweek
Karen
check in.
and
Can everybody drop in the chat what you're most grateful for or thankful for?
more thankful for the steak right now.
Right now, I'd be grateful that my stomach stopped hurting, but I'm most grateful that the Lord gave me his mercy, his grace and his mercy.
Amen to that.
Yeah, without it, I don't know where we would be. Well, I don't know where I would be.
I'm going in the dark and finish up this steak, and I'll be back.
Meat eater. Wow, where you at? I'm thankful for my family and friends. All praise. Yep. It's like the more you try to do, let me rephrase that. I'd be thankful too if I had a juicy steak. Rob, you is crazy. I don't like steaks. I ain't never really been a steak person. Yeah. Never been really. Hey, LGG, have you started working on your garden, getting everything back in order? I know the last time you said the storm kind of did some damage to it. So are you still working on getting everything? Are you close to getting everything back together? Cameron, do you garden? Mike smoked 2 racks of ribs and a whole chicken. Okay, she said, yes, ma'am. She's getting it back. Yes, girl, yes. I think you said you planted some fall seeds the other day. Karen, you garden too? I didn't know you was gardening. What you got growing, Karen? Happy Mac, Cousin Angela. How y'all doing today? How's everybody doing? I think I ate something that didn't agree with me. It's been messing with my stomach. I hope I ain't got what they told us. We the diarrhea stuff. Hey, Sums. She said, I'm grateful for God's word changing my mindset from half empty to half full with Romans 8:28. Lynette said, I'm most thankful for everything he blessed to go through every day. All praise. All praise. I have 4 tomato plants. I have basil, sage, chives, hibiscus, thyme, parsley, moringa right now. Okay, thank God my son good dinner tonight. Cook dinner tonight. Okay, LGG. Yeah, I had some trash for dinner, which was some Cheetos. I think that was messing with my stomach, so ain't no telling. How is your grandmother? She's doing fine. She's doing fine. Cousin said, I am great. Yeah. Yeah, she's doing good. She didn't hurt herself, so that was a good thing. She's out of the hospital. They finally got her sugar levels down. Because they had shot up to 600, over 600. Kept spiking. Then all of a sudden it would drop. And I'm like, oh, yeah. But being 94 years old, my grandmother is a blessing to me. She's a 2-time breast cancer survivor. She's had both breasts removed, one at one time, another one at another time. She's a diabetic. She not sure what other ailments she have, but to be 94, still drive, still live at home by herself, get around real easy. To me, she's a blessing. Eating a grapefruit for the girl. I love me some grapefruit. Which one you got? The pink one or the yellow one? I love pink grapefruit. I just like grapefruit anyway, though. That wildfire smoke so bad I couldn't water. Wow, Mike. I'm eating fried cabbage and girl, I love me some cabbage and cornbread. Oh wow, she's a trooper. Oh, you got the pinky. Okay, I love me some pink grapefruit. I did get a zucchini though. Mike, Mike said he did go get me a zucchini though.
I just subbed Karen while I was eating my steak.
Yeah, I did sub too, Karen. Yep. I saw a video of Sherry earlier today. She was at her mom's house in Virginia.
Yeah,
Okay, Karen, I'll go to sleep. I appreciate you hanging out.
she departing Georgia.
She said, Grandma is blessed. You welcome. Yeah. I don't know what my next move is, but right now my next move it needs to be in a
Have a good
place
night, Karen.
of my own.
Yeah, she been real busy.
Yep. Same to you. Same to you. What's going on? Karen needs support. Oh, she started a new channel with her husband.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Outback with Mike and Karen. She just let me know she started a new channel, LGG.
She ain't got nothing on there. The only reason I knew it because I looked in the more and it says veteran and stuff. I knew that was him.
Yeah, I just subbed to him. Yep. I like supporting people.
Because she's supportive of ours.
Right. I mean, I just like supporting, regardless if you support me or not. I just love. No, LG, the link wasn't dropped. I don't think it'll work in vertical though.
I don't think it will, but
I can try to see. Hold on. Let me see if I can drop it. Let me see. Let me see if I can do it. View channel. Copy. Copy link. Go to Tampa. Go to my live.
there it is right there.
Yeah, but the thing about it, you said at. I'm trying to see if it's gonna drop the link. I'm gonna go to the live and see if it's gonna drop the link. Oop, my bad.
Uh-oh, what you done did, Tampa?
Guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. I ain't do nothing, sir.
And I heard that double talking there for a minute. Oh, Lord.
Because my thing was on.
Hopefully, never mind.
Yeah, it's not gonna light up. I did drop it though. Y'all just have to copy it.
Right.
I dropped it. Because I'm in vertical. Jamie, you said that though.
Why you like vertical so much?
I guess I'm trying to grow my family.
Big Will, what's up? What's up?
What's up, Big Will? Guess I'm trying to grow my family. Trying to grow the Creekside family. So
she done lost 75% of the family. They came over to Lizzie Lake Valley.
They probably did. This smoke so thick, I'm surprised it's not cold. You know what? People think people stupid. How you get wildfires? Somebody set one.
Now, realistically, you can get a wildfire, a piece of glass on the ground. The sun could have hit it just right and start a fire, or somebody out there throwing some matches.
Right. Most fires that done occur, somebody done started them. And usually when they start the wildfire, they want something behind it.
Yeah, they want that property.
Right. Things like plastic, not wood. Have anybody had a wood pizza before?
A wood pizza?
You know, like they cook the pizza in a wood stove. They have a restaurant here that they make pizzas and they cook them in a wood stove. You never had one of them? LG said she has. Lightning and sometimes sunlight alone can start a wildfire. That's true. Well, about you stone oven, you mean no, dude. I'm talking about a wood stove. They cook the pizzas in a wood stove.
I figured it'd catch on fire. It's a wood stove.
No. Google it.
That pizza got to sit on some metal.
See, growing, they say yes. I love wood oven pizza.
It got to sit on some metal or
no. You got to Google it. This fire's like 600 miles away, yet thick like fog. Can't see a block away.
Wood stove pizza.
Wood oven pizza, she said. They say they call them wood oven, but I thought it was wood stove. Wood fried pizza is the bomb. The oven is made of brick. Yeah, they got restaurants here like that. It's wood fried pizza. I was just trying to. So Big Will, you done had them, so they good. I need to try it. I want to try it.
It's made out of cement. It's not wood.
He said it's made out of brick.
Brick, cement, same thing.
Yeah, but they put the wood in there to cook it. The fire is with wood.
Tampa.
Jigs.
The fire is wood.
Hey, Pocket Baby.
And it's heating up the brick. And that's how it's cooking on the brick.
It don't matter. They still using wood.
If you had
down here, we call it stone oven pizza.
Right. If you had a pot belly stove, you still cooking with wood.
See, Happy Mac me LG said it's outside oven with hickory wood.
Right. It's using the wood as the cooking element. But
that's what I just said, dude.
But it's on concrete or metal.
What? Wait, wood fried pizza? Yeah, that is good. I hear a lot of people, they got a couple of restaurants here that serve it and sell it. They got one of them down there in Indiana at the County Line Orchard.
How you doing, Psalms?
Ooh, where
Cousin?
is Psalms 146? Where is the County Line Orchard? I ain't never heard of that. Is Psalms in Indiana?
Chicago.
Oh, she in Chicago. I tried that deep dish pizza in Chicago. Oh my God. It was not good at all.
Chicago is known for pizza, but I believe New York pizza is better than Chicago pizza.
Man, that Chicago deep dish pizza that I had, man, I spent $40 on that pizza. It felt like a brick. It was heavy. It's all outdoors. It was
That's why.
disgusting.
That's why it's a deep dish pizza.
It was disgusting.
What, did you get a slice of the whole pizza?
I had the whole thing, and I brought hey Chris, and I brought it home. Didn't nobody in the house want it.
What's up, Chris? Now, one thing I like about the pizza, well, I can't say that no more. When I was younger, and you get a slice of pizza in New York, one slice of pizza was like 3 to 4 slices.
No, I had a whole big piece of like 12 slices.
So you ate all that by yourself?
No, I ate one slice. It was disgusting. Really couldn't eat that one. And I brought the whole box, the rest of it home, but nobody in the family wanted it. So we actually threw a $40 pizza in the trash.
Somebody gonna eat that pizza.
Well, the raccoons and the squirrels and whatever. You can also make pizza ovens out of a combo of clay and straw. It's called cob. Ooh, okay, Big Wheel. Okay, fam. Everybody take care. I have to get up out of here, but I'm in the bushes. Okay, Dave. Are you all talking about Chicago from Michael Jackson? No, not about the Chicago from Michael Jackson, but I'm talking about Chicago. Deep dish pizza. Right, Mike. Too much dough, too much salt. Ew, it's just not doing good.
It's a deep dish.
She said, doing all right. Thanks. How are you? The County Line Orchard is in Harbert, Indiana. They got them super tasty Honey Crisp apples there. Let me shot this because I might be needing to take me a trip to Harbert, Indiana.
Just to get a Honey Crisp.
Yep. Well, darn it. I would take a slice of fried pizza with my fried Oreo. See, some things don't need to be fried, like a fried Oreo and a fried Twinkie. Why? No. LG, I like thin crust too.
I like thin crust too.
Yeah, I like thin crust pizza too. Let me just go on, hurry up and eat it. I don't want to get full of all that crust.
I like it when they cut it and one slice is actually they cut is a 12-inch pizza and they actually only cut it 2 times.
Oh wow.
So everybody get full.
Parker say everything should be free. Everything should be, but it ain't.
That's true.
Man, we passed a solar farm today, and the man said, why they ain't spending? I said, well, somebody informed me that when they not spending, it's because they done stored up enough power. But when they are spending, that means they're still collecting power. And I said, ain't it ironic that you guys collect sun energy for free, wind energy for free, and charge everybody else an arm and a leg?
That's it.
That's a Minnesota thing. Deep frying pop. What's that? Pop tarts and sneaker bars at the steak fair. See, nah, sons, ain't nobody eating that.
Deep fried Pop Tarts and Snicker bars at the state fair.
Ain't nobody deep frying none of that. She said she used to love Honey Crisp. I cannot find them here now. Guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, share the live, and please, by all means, subscribe.
Buy the apple tree and plant it in the yard, cuz.
Cuz I think cuz in an apartment.
Uh-oh. Plant it in your neighbor's yard.
If she in an apartment, how she gonna plant in somebody's yard?
Hey, I'm pretty sure they got some neighbors around there somewhere.
He talking about deep fried Snickers is good. How you gonna fry a Snickers without it melting?
Anything is possible.
Was a don't hurt the harvest. Don't hurt the harvest.
Back in, let me see, what year was that? 20.
Cause they already charge you for the air that you breathing. Take your butt to the hospital and need oxygen. Watch you get a bill.
I think it was 2005, 2006. We had a festival up here where I live, and I said, I'm gonna do fish. And I said New York style fish, and folks loved it. The only difference was it was a skinny piece of fish inside a hot dog bun. That's all it is.
I want that. I want that.
I made big money that day.
I want that. He said you freeze the sneakers, batter it up, and then drop it in oil. By the time it's done, the sneaker is thawed. I don't want that neither, Big Wheel. I don't want that neither. I don't want no oily Snickers with batter on it. Do apples grow here in 100 degrees? I think some apples do grow where y'all at.
Apples like heat too.
Who the world is Queen Prince?
That's a good question.
I know who Prince is and Michael Jackson, and I like them both equally, but I don't know who Queen Prince is.
I ain't never heard of Queen Prince.
Me neither. The batter is cake batter. See, Mike,
don't
I don't
say
want
that. Tampa will eat all that up. I eat it all.
Nope, I don't even like Snickers.
I used to like Snickers, but I got off all that stuff.
I used to like them when I had teeth and I could chew the nut, but now I can't chew the nuts, so I ain't no sense of me eating a Snicker.
Can I fry the Snickers?
Girl said, can't you fry the Snickers in chicken grease?
Yeah. Now, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. All these restaurants that got all the stuff that's cooking fish, chicken, and all that stuff. If you would peek in the kitchen, the chicken and the fish are being cooked in the same grease.
All of it being cooked in the same grease. Everything being cooked in the same grease. The pork, the chicken, and the beef, and the fish. All of it in the same grease. Corn dogs, delicious too. You can find it mainly at the state fair. I ain't been to a state fair, which I used to go to the Delta Fair in Mississippi, but I stopped going there because every time them folks go there, they always shooting it up. So I stopped going to the fair. I ain't never been to the fair here.
I tell you, you can come to the rattlesnake rodeo.
I'm not doing no snacks, none of that. They got a derby here, some kind of derby, horse derby here.
But check it out, Tim. You can come down here. You can taste alligator and snake.
If I taste it, it's gonna rain inside my body. It's gonna rain, snow, and everything inside my body at once if I put my mouth on a snake and an alligator.
I guarantee everybody said, "Ooh,
I guarantee you."
Where y'all been at? How long did you be?
Okay.
He on your all right.
I'm good.
He on your side.
I'm just gonna let them watch, comment, push me through the algorithm.
That's all. I ain't mad.
Right. Potatoes, clean grease. The French fries help to flavor. Gotta try that. Mike, I'm not trying nothing. First of all, just because you say it's good don't mean it's good to me. The thought of me putting my mouth on a gator, a possum, a coon, a snake,
but you gotta
a turtle, a squid, an octopusy, any of that, my mouth ain't touching it. My mouth ain't touching those things.
Tampa,
nothing. You're wasting your time. Like my grandpa say, you're wasting your oxygen and your breath.
I bet I can
Talking
get
to
you
me.
to eat it. I bet I can get you to eat it.
I bet you can't.
I bet you I can.
The only way you can get me is if you kidnap me, tie me down, and stuff it down my throat. That's the only way. And trust and believe it's not easy to kidnap me.
How do you make a horse drink water when you take him to the well?
I don't know how you make a horse do nothing.
See,
I ain't a horse.
a lot of folks say
I don't even walk like a horse.
You can't make no horse drink no water. I can. I can make a horse drink water.
If you say so.
Yeah.
Dude, you can't even give me $1 to eat a snake. He said $5. Oh, I have to agree with cousin said, oh, I gotta agree with Tampa. Yeah, I ain't playing no games with y'all. That's why I don't eat at everybody's house. I don't do no potlucks. I don't do no cookouts. I don't do none of that. Me and Mackenzie eat before we go. Because I'm not eating at nobody's house. You're not about to fool me and told me, you had some liver.
Debbie cakes, 2 Twinkies, orange Slurpee.
I bring my own Zuzus and Ram Whams, dude. Don't play no games. I don't know how David caught you, Mike. Let us know.
Ooh.
Mike said David caught him. We want to know.
Oh, how did David catch you? I'll tell you the story she told me, but
Cousin, fool, did you ever ask what goes in a hot dog before eating it? First of all, I know all kinds of trash go in a hot dog. Cousin said I have eaten octopus. What is an octopus? If she don't want it, I'll take a plate. My grandma had cooked up a rattlesnake that she had ran over once with her truck and was thought we were eating chicken. Stop. No.
Cousin, that is cuisine food right there.
Right. The octopus is the man, the octopusy is the woman. So you got to figure out which one you eat. You got to figure out if you eating the man or the woman. What's up, Serena?
Hey, Serena.
Big Will say exactly. Hot dog and bologna are lips and touchy ground up. What you saying, Mike? Oh my God. Cause now you just got to figure out which one you eating, the man or the woman. I'm not eating that one of them. I ain't no squid. No, none of that. What's up, G Hud?
Hey, G Hud.
How you doing?
Tampa.
What you cook, G Hud? Oh my God, the woman want it bad, but not talking about. Big Will, you a fool.
That's what it's going to, Big Will.
Big Will said, "Go on, folks, talk." Hey, when I was 3 years old, my parents fed me a dead snake. They said I liked it, but I mean, of course, it was cooked and everything. Pocket baby, I can't do it.
Good night, Psalms.
Good night, Psalms. Appreciate you hanging out.
It's Chick Nikki. What's up?
Nikki. Nikki, I liked your earrings tonight. They were cute, sis.
And well, I ain't gonna talk about Nikki like that.
No, you bet not. You bet not.
I don't know if she eat any snake or alligator or anything.
She might eat that stuff. Ugh. Nigga, you eat alligator and snakes? So you eat an alligator, you eat a crocodile too?
Same animal.
Ugh.
Put that tail over here.
Y'all can have that mess. Y'all guess you said steak.
I tell you, I don't know what I told you not. My friends, we go fishing out here by the prison. This was back in the 90s. We were out here fishing and stuff, and my buddies, they left. I stayed out there fishing. And I didn't pay no mind to it, but I saw an alligator just floating. Alligator ain't had no tail on it. So it was a pretty big alligator. Ain't had no tail. So when I got finished fishing and stuff, I went back to the housing area and everything, just driving through. And I was telling the boy, yeah, I caught this, I caught that. I said, what y'all doing? Oh, we barbecuing. What you barbecuing? I said, y'all ain't got no fish out there. One fella say, some tail. It was a sarcastic way he said tail. And then I looked over, they find alligator tail. I mean, grilled alligator tail.
So they done took the doggone alligator tail off his
tail. They took the tail, threw him back in there, and took the tail to the house and cook it up.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nikki said she tried some alligator nuggets, and Jill said she didn't cook anything. She trying to get her meat bird chickens comfortable. Okay. Oh, wow. I'm jealous, Serena. Hot and dry and smoky from wildfires here.
G Hud, you trying to get, you said you ain't eat, you trying to get the chickens comfortable? You can get them comfortable. When you start putting them in the freezer, they ain't gonna be comfortable no more.
Oh, he's my gator nugget chase like chicken. Mike say he needs some rain. You know? James, I thought you were getting some chickens.
I am. Eventually I'm gonna get them. I'm trying to close my backside in now. I'm trying to get a fence put around my whole thing.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, hon. Do what you got to do.
Once I get the fence put in about 8 feet high, put my goats and my chickens back out there.
What's considered a deer fence?
I want them to make it. That's right. You good to go, G Hood. A deer fence, 8 to 10 feet high.
Oh. Nah, pumpkin baby, I pass. I'm gonna leave that to y'all. He talking about iguana tastes like rabbit. I'm gonna leave all that to y'all. I'm gonna be straight up plant based.
I never had iguana, but a deer can jump 4, 6, and some 8 feet fences. So I want me an 8 foot, 10 foot fence around the whole back area. And so my nosy neighbors won't see nothing too.
What you say? What is gonna be a privacy fence?
Yeah, that's what I want.
But can't a deer knock that down?
No.
Good night, Psalms. I appreciate you hanging out with us.
He got to be hungry if he knock it down.
Nika said she had steak tonight.
No, I think she said she prefers steak.
Oh.
I'm bad for them thawing sure, Serena. Okay.
So the question tonight was, how's life treating you guys? How midweek check-in, how is everybody doing?
Well, today was my auntie's funeral.
Oh. Sorry to hear that.
When we were leaving my brother's funeral, she passed. Her funeral was today. A lot of us ain't go back up there for that, but they put her in the ground today. And other than that, now I've been busy all day because I'm trying to get my truck fixed.
Nika said she hanging in there. Mike said condolence.
I appreciate it, Mike. I gotta get my differential. I gotta put a new seal on that. I gotta put a new pipe on my antifreeze, the lining for the antifreeze and stuff. I gotta change that. Man, them folks told me $1,750 something.
Wow.
So you know what that mean, right? Get the parts and go back to working on the cars like I used to do.
G Hill said she ready for Friday. And condolence, Big Wheel.
And so, I ain't got nothing but 7,600 on my truck, 76,000 on my truck.
My car just reached 193,000 miles.
I don't do all that driving.
Well, I drive for a living.
I think the furthest my truck ever been was Columbus, Georgia.
Mike said his wife made him organize his man cave for the last 2 days. And Punky Baby said sorry for your loss.
I appreciate everybody. Thank you.
You know, I went into the to Quest Diagnostics. I had to turn in another sample. I turned in a sample yesterday, and then I turned in the last sample today. So now I gotta wait on the results.
They say you got too
So
much
I'm
sugar.
at,
They say you got too much sugar in that stuff.
I'm waiting on. I'm on the standby. My A1C at 5.8, but he told me I can reduce that.
I got an appointment this Friday. I'm gonna have to call and cancel it. I'm not until my truck get fixed. I ain't leaving town. I ride in town, but I ain't going no further than the city limits.
My big wheel to my what your wife doing in your cave? It's your sanctuary.
Hey,
But I say he need a new roof. Hell did more damage than he thought. I'd be so glad when I can get my stuff together so I can get me a spot. I'm so ready to get in me a room to sit down in my recliner and look at a movie. Like sit, you know how you build my shelves to put my movies back on the wall like I do, and then finally sit down and just look at a movie. I can't wait.
don't worry. When I get my honey shit, I'm gonna be the same way.
Yeah, I can't wait. Like I was like Mackenzie, oh, I miss my recliner. I miss getting up just walking around looking at the movies just to see what I want. Mike said, yeah, what happened, Tampa? Yeah, I just miss it. Like we some movies we binge watch. I do know Once Upon a Time is one of those. Avatar is one of those. And then I don't know, because I still have cable. Like wherever I move at, I always have cable. Cause I like my Cartoon Network. I like my cartoons.
I ain't got no cable.
Oh yeah, I love my cable and my house phone. Those are two things that I automatically get. But now they trying to do the house phone thing digital. Like that's not a house phone.
When I get my honey shed back there, I'm taking the recliner out of my bedroom and put it in there so I can be comfortable out there in the honey shed.
Yeah.
And all I want is one chair out there. That's all I need. One chair.
Sarah got a nice one. It's up there by her house though. I thought she was gonna put it down there by her bees, but she put it close to her house. And then her bees is far on down there. He said he gotta get Cadillac converter for Nana's Ford Taurus out here in Cali. It's gonna cost me $1,900.
Ooh.
Wow.
Well, Dave Busby, I worked on cars in 1990. I said, I'm not working on no more cars. I'm not working on no cars. When and bought me a new vehicle. I did minor stuff, but I haven't worked on a vehicle since the 90s. And then when I got this truck, every time something wrong, I take it to the dealership. But when that boy told me 1750 or something, I said, time to put these hands back to work.
What you say? Or call Rob in the garden, he a mechanic.
And
Pumpkin said, have you seen the series Stranger Things? No, I haven't seen that one. Is it good? What is it about?
I saw it back in the early 2000s.
What is it about?
Some kids and stuff.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to look into it.
My son, he brought his 18-wheeler home, and he said, Dad, I gotta do this. I gotta do it. I said, man, I ain't never worked on an 18-wheeler. I work on 18-wheeler now.
Yeah, I'm gonna take some time.
I had
After the kids start school, take some time to study to try to see if I can get pass the knowledge test for the CDLs, and then try to come up with the funds to try to go to the school.
Okay.
He said it's a sci-fi type show.
Right. I called Sunday Backyard Farmer because he worked on vehicles. I told him what the situation was because everything on the brake system locked up and everything. I told him what the deal was. He said, "Well, do this and do that and da. And next thing I know, we were good. It started working. I said, "Okay."
Mm-mm.
I said,
That's
"What's the
one thing
price,
I
man?
wish
What's
I
the
had to
price?"
learn. I wish I had to learn how to work on cars. He
Well,
said Stranger Things about kids fighting demon that tries to destroy their town.
mhm.
Okay.
I learned how to work on cars from my mom's boyfriend. I was what 6 years old and stuff, and he would take me if on Saturdays whenever we out of school, he would take me to his mechanic shop with him, and he would say sweep the floor, or then he'd give me a wrench and said do this and do that. So before I turned 10, I was working on vehicles. My uncle took me with him. He did sheetrock, and he had two jobs. One where he'd go to the Empire State Building and he'd do office cleaning. But now his regular job was he'd do sheetrock and building stuff. He took me to this one location. He said, "Take this hammer right here." I said, "That hammer round. That's not a flat hammer." He said, "That's what I want." He said, "Every place you see a nail, hit it." So I went just hitting the nails. Once I got the nails dented into the sheetrock, he said, "Now this is called spack." He was talking about the mud that you put on there. He said, "Just throw some on there and wipe it." I did that the whole thing. Next thing you know, I done sheetrock the whole side. They put it up, and I do the nails in the mud. And then when
Okay.
I was what 14 when I came to Georgia for the very first time. I think I was 14, and my grandparents down here, they were just building a new house, and I said, "You know what?" I said, "I could do this right here for you. I could do." They were laughing at me like I was crazy. I said, "All right, watch this." I start doing the putting the mud on, bamming the nails and all that stuff. So one wall I did by myself, and I said, "All right, yeah, I got the rest." I just had to prove to them that I knew what I was doing.
Yep. Oklahoma now has driver license for autistic people that will have AUT, which means which stands for autism on driver's license. Okay. I mean, if they can drive, hey, do them.
Hey,
I started driving when I was 14.
yo, that conversation was supposed to be for what? Today is Wednesday. What was the back down memory lane? That was supposed to be Monday or
Throwback
Tuesday.
Thursday.
No. You just what'd you
Throwback
do yesterday?
Thursday is always back down memory lane.
What was yesterday's topic?
Mm,
I don't know.
Tuesday shenanigans.
Okay, what was Monday then?
Monday Night Live.
And one of them days you went back down what you used to do.
What I used to do. He's Pumpkin said I started driving when I was 11. Yeah, I was 14 when I started. And for the longest, I was scared to back up. I would just put the car in reverse and let it roll back. It rolled back far enough for me to put it in drive and go. I did that for a long time. So my uncle said, I was 16. My uncle said, come take me to the store. I let the car coast back. He was like, what are you doing? I said, I'm reversing the car. He said, girl, if you don't put your foot on that gas and bag this car up. Yeah, I started driving when I was 9. Mackenzie's 12. I want to start teaching her next year when she turned 13.
My daddy gave me a 59. It was a Falcon, a little small vehicle. He gave me he gave it to me on Monday and he sold it on Friday. I never had a chance to drive it
Why?
because he wanted to sell it and get rid of it. He gave it to me, but he sold it.
That's crazy.
And
Serena
then
said she started driving when she was 19.
because I was going to use that to go get my license and stuff. He sold it, and this Hispanic guy, we was all in ROTC together, and I told him, I said, man, I need somebody to take me get my license. I need somebody to take my license because back then we did have driver's training in school.
Yeah, they did have that, but now they don't do that. They don't do it here. They have to go pay to take driver classes.
So my dad wouldn't take me. So he said, I tell you what, after school we go up to the license place. He took me up there the very first time. I was nervous and I really didn't pass it. But the second time he took me up there, I passed it. I was just nervous the first time.
It took
But
me
the
3
second
times to
time I
pass
did
the
it,
test.
the written portion I passed. It was the driving
No,
portion.
the driving portion I passed on the first go, but it was the questions that I failed 3 times.
No, I did the question portion. I failed when it came to the actual driving because I was a little scared. But then once
How
I
old do a kid need to be for you to take them to the to the gun range?
it depends on what kind of range it is.
A gun range.
You can take your child out there at 7, 8 years old.
To let them shoot a gun
Yeah.
at 7 years old.
Yes.
I don't think they let them do.
Are you a city or country person?
We're in the city.
Right. Country people down here take their kids to the range.
Yeah. I was wondering how old Mackenzie need to be before I take her, so she could get training on guns.
As long as she listen and don't say,
Yeah.
Grandma, I know this. Grandma, I know this. Grandma, I hold this better than you do, Grandma.
She know this tablet better than me. My sister failed 4 times, and my dad took the test drive dude each time.
Hey.
Yeah, I
Now,
passed the driving part
now
with no questions. I can drive anything except a stick shift.
now,
I've never gotten the opportunity to learn how to drive manual.
now, I drove my mother's car when we was in Chicago. I drove it every now and then. When my mom she moved to New York, I went up there. I didn't have a vehicle or anything, so I got in the car, and it was
Okay,
kind of
Big
dark.
Wheel.
It was kind of dark outside, and the roads are real narrow. You got cars going past one another. You got to slide over so the other car get over. I said, "Let me go up and get me some pizza." I went to the pizza joint up on 2nd Avenue, and I heard something. I said, I scratched my mama cup trying to go buy another car. All I know is I said, no pizza. I rolled down the road. I did a left turn, a left turn, a left turn. Don't know how I ended up on the expressway. Then I finally got myself back to the house. I didn't even eat that night. I went and parked the car on the opposite side of the road. And my mom, she got up to go to work and everything. And she was talking about, you scratched up my car. You scratched up. Boy, I'm glad my grandma was there. She said, now, you know that could have happened with anybody out here. You know them side. I said, ooh, mother, I love you. I love you, mother. I love you. I love you.
Mm-mm.
But I think I told her I actually scratched it up, but shoot, when that happened, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. When I
Yeah,
scratched it
Dave
before.
Busby, every state has rules. So I need to find the rules out for Indiana. And Big
This,
Will said as long as, because Big Will here in Indiana, he said as long as the child is supervised by a responsible adult, there's no minimum age at the ranges.
because I'm pretty sure you can look online to find the regulations for any range or
Yeah.
just gun period.
Yeah, because I really want her to know by me keeping firearms in the house, she needs gun safety. She needs to be trained
That's
properly.
true, but the first thing you got to do is tell her. I mean, you got to teach her not to touch it, when to touch it, before she even get to go to the range. Just
Right.
because you see it sitting here, that don't mean you touch it.
Oh yeah,
But if
she don't never touch it. She already know don't touch my guns.
if you got somebody come to your house and you use Mac, go tell Charlene to come here, then she know to go in the room and bring it to you.
All right.
You give it a name that they understand, so nobody else understand what you're talking about. But you got somebody and they come. Go tell Jerry to come in, and they leave, and they come back, be behind their back, and they say, Jerry coming, and hand it to me. Okay, well now, when you leaving my house?
Right. I went to arrange at 5, but then again, I grew up in the country. Yeah.
Yeah.
Country people different. My son was 10 the first time I took him shooting. You gotta know proper handling. Right. I taught my kids to make a gun safe using my air shield.
I think my grandson here, I think he went to the range when he was 12, 11 or 12. His dad and his friend took him. No, I take that back. They didn't go to the range. They was out in my son's friend's house, and they out in the woods. So they were shooting out in the woods.
Oh, airsoft pistol. Guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, share this live, and if you have not yet, please please subscribe. Don't consider it, subscribe. We need all the family members we can get.
That's right. Hit that thumbs up, y'all,
Yeah.
and hit that subscribe. But I think some of y'all that's on here, I don't even think y'all subscribe to me. I think y'all just watching, but y'all ain't subscribed. Go on and subscribe to the brother.
Yeah, me too. I'm like, look, y'all in the
Finish up.
bushes. Let me play this for the bush people. For y'all in the bushes, come on out them bushes and hit a sister up. We need all the love and the support y'all got.
Queen of the creek. I see you watching, I see you lurking, showing that love, yeah, I know you working. Hands in the air, let's vibe, let's speak. Bush people rocking with the queen of the creek. Turn me up through the bass, yeah, the vibe so deep. From the chat to the fam, yeah, we all gon' eat. Every like, every share, yeah, I see that move. Ain't no fake, just real, yeah, we keep that groove. We don't fall, we just build and rise. Every stream, every dream, yeah, we touch that sky. Tampa Queen set the tone, yeah, the love too strong. When the fam come together, we can't do no wrong. I see you watching, I see you lurking, showing that love, yeah, I know you working. Hands in the air, let's vibe, let's speak. Bush people rocking with the queen of the creek.
Shout out to you bush people. Come on out them bushes.
Come on
Hit
over
that
to
sub
Lizzie
button.
Lick. Come on over to Lizzie Lick, y'all.
Yeah, y'all don't want no lizards licking y'all, so don't go over there. Stay over here on the creek side. Stay.
Tampa, don't you spoil nobody else's fun.
Man, I got to get up early in the morning. All my testing is done, so I'm on the grind for the next 2 weeks and a couple of days.
Appreciate it,
Because
Big Will.
Mackenzie, look at God, not drop that super thick. Let's do that for six. Let's do
Yeah. Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Super chat love, yeah, we feeling that. Throw it up, show it up, run it right back. Tampa Creek fam, yeah, we on track. Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Super chat love, yeah, we feeling that. Throw it up, show it up, run it right back. Tampa Creek fam, yeah, we on track. Hey, chat going crazy, big time flex. Super stickers dropping, gotta show respect. Tampa Creek fam, yeah, we do it the best. Blessing the stream, no time to rest. Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Turn it up loud, let's run up the stats. Hit that button, make it rain real fast. Tampa Creek love, yeah, we built to last.
Thank you, cousin, for the support and love. I appreciate you. And yes, Dave Buzz, I know Gina versus Gina.
No, that's a regular gun guy.
No, he asked me earlier, do I know Gina versus Gina?
Oh, yeah. But then he asked me, do I know RGG? That's a regular gun guy.
Yeah.
Dave, I'm 2A, but I don't do a lot with 2A. I'm just 2A.
Yeah. I feel you. I just know everybody need to be prepared because, baby, these people out here doing the most. I seen a video earlier that them cold people, you know them cold people, on the live the man and then had the nerve to handcuff him.
They'll do that.
Like doing the most. Just doing the most out here, man. So I really want to put Mackenzie in self-defense class. And I want to put her in track.
That costs money.
And I'd rather for her to be able to protect herself, at least go out swinging. Do instead of being frail and somebody just snatched you.
My grandson, I took him so he learned how to swim. I think I took him for a month or two, getting swimming lessons, doing all that stuff. Got tons of video of that. And then I put him in karate. We did karate for a good while. I said, I'm tired of this stuff. I'm working, then I'm doing this and doing. I said, no, something got to stop. So I took him out to karate for a while. I said, it's in the system, so if he decide to do it again, he know what to do.
Yeah, I want to put her into swimming so she at least know how to swim. And I want to get her some self-defense classes. He said Lil Mac needs to do cross-country build endurance. Yeah, I want to put her in track. Hopefully she get into track when school start back.
Yeah, and she's skinny too. Yeah, that'd be.
Yeah, we found out what was going on with her spine, why she got scoliosis. Her spine is one of her legs is longer than the other one.
Everybody, that's on. If you got two of anything on your body, one is slightly bigger than the other.
Yeah, but it's causing her spine to do this
Curve.
Yeah. So he told me I needed to get her what the little thing is. The thing to put in your shoe.
Yeah, the lift you put in your shoe. Yeah.
Yeah. It's your left leg that's longer, right? Yeah. I got to put it in her right foot.
Right. They gave that to me when I was in the military. They gave it to me because my foot was hurting so much. Find out one was longer than the other, and they gave that to me. I used to wear that in my boot.
He said, if you want self-defense, do jiu-jitsu at an actual gym. I need to look into that. What is what, Pumpkin? I think karate is good to teach a good hit, but they can learn that quick.
I took Taekwondo. I was a big Bruce Lee fan back in the day.
I love me some Bruce, boo-boo.
I got nunchucks. I got ninja claws. I got the swords and stuff in my room. It's just a whole bunch of karate stuff I just kept from when I used to do it back in the day. And my grandson, Papa, when can I get the sword? When can I said, when you get something. I think he stopped at yellow or orange belt.
Yeah, I want Mackenzie to get trained. I wouldn't mind learning how to do jiu-jitsu or karate, but I'm out of shape.
It'll get you back into shape too.
Right. Big Will said karate is an easy way to get your ass whipped if the other person knows mixed martial arts.
Right. Well, see that one good thing to Will, a brother that know how to throw them hands, that is mixed martial arts.
But the thing about it is these fools these days ain't throwing hands. They pulling out pew-pews because they can't fight.
That's true.
Yeah, they can't fight.
That's what I miss about the 60s, 70s, and the early 80s. Every time somebody fight, it was hands.
Right.
Going back
and
down
you saw
memory
them,
lane.
and you saw them within the hour.
Going back down memory lane. I was in the 6th grade. Now, the honey sling ain't come till years later, but
anywho,
I had a way with certain people. And this girl, she was nice looking. I was in 6th grade, just left New York, went to Chicago. And the dude kept picking on her because she didn't want to go with him. She started picking on. I said, yo, dude, leave the girl alone. I said, leave the girl alone. I never forget his name. His name is Larry King.
Wow.
He would pick on the girl, and finally he leave the girl alone, and he started trying to pick on me. I told him, man, I don't want to fight you. So he walked from the school. I was like 4 blocks from the school. He went all the way to the beginning of my block, and he took and threw a knife on the ground. He said, "Oh," he said, "All right, here you go, here you go. Here's a knife right here." He threw the knife down. He said, "Get it, get it. I'll beat your so and so and so." I looked at, and the bad thing about it, other students, they was coming with us the whole time, watching to see what happened. Once he threw the knife down, said, "Get the knife." And I looked at the knife, I bust up laughing. He threw a butter knife down. He threw a butter knife on the ground, told me to get the butter knife and let's fight. Man, I saw that butter knife. I started laughing. I said, "Boy, get out the way." I went ahead and went home. And the next day I came back to school. He didn't say nothing to me. I said, "Boy, we gonna fight, but you got a butter knife."
Right. All right. These people is a trip. But yeah, I want to. So Big Will said put her in jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
I just want her to be in something that she's not going to be easily intimidated.
Well, martial, I say before you get jiu-jitsu, just get karate, period. Start out with taekwondo. When she get 1 or 2 belts in that, then go to the next one. It's best to learn more than one.
Yeah, because Will said boxing for punching, jiu-jitsu for defense standing or on ground, and wrestling for offense on ground. Muay Thai for kicking and punch offense.
That sound like it. When do you guys?
Pumpkin Baby, are you saying when do we stop the live?
Whenever we decide to stop.
Yeah, is that what you saying? Because you said when do you guys stop the life? Wait a minute. Are you saying when do we stop the live?
I'm gonna go with live. I'm gonna go with live, not life.
Well, we usually do 2 hours. We usually do an hour and a half to 2 hours, sometimes 3. Just depends on what we talking about. Yeah, I most definitely want to get her into some stuff, but I do know I want to get her into swimming. Yeah, I most definitely want to get her into swimming.
So if she go to the beach again, she ain't got to worry about falling.
Or whatever. Yeah. So it's cause man, I just want her to be able to take care of herself, you know.
Well, that's true. That's true.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind taking up boxing myself. Just to do it as a hobby.
Tampa, leave it alone.
I don't think I can do kickboxing.
I got my teeth kicked out in 70, 78.
Talking about with kickboxing?
Karate. I got my tooth kicked out in 70. It was 77 or 78 when I got my tooth kicked out. That was my first day going to karate, and they want to see how you can fight or whatever. And one of the guys was the captain for ROTC. I was fighting him, but one thing, he wasn't my brother-in-law at the time, but we was just buddies. Me and him was fighting these 2 martial arts guys, and we stepped by each other, and we thought we were still fighting the same person, but they switched up. So the other guy kicked me in the mouth, knocked my tooth out. I said, hold up.
Your tooth was knocked out. He boy gonna be able to get back in there.
I picked my tooth up, stuck that fella back in there, hold it for a little bit. I didn't get that tooth taken out until 83. Yeah, it was 83 when I stuck it back in and was kept going everyday life until 83 at Fort Stewart. I came back from Korea and I went to Fort Stewart, and that's where they took it out and they put this piece in.
Pumpkin Baby, I end the live when I say I'm ready to go. That's basically the little gist.
There wasn't no baby teeth, cousin.
You got your baby tooth like that.
No. These was the big teeth.
Yeah, I know. I thought kickboxing was always fun, man. Like
until you get hit.
kickboxing, boxing. No, I'm just saying those are some things that I always wanted to try, but never went and did it.
You scared of that pain.
First of all, if you kick me in my mouth, ain't no teeth coming out. So I'm good on that note. I'm good on that note right there. I got punched so hard when I was 10, I got permanent dimple. Wow. But yeah, I wouldn't mind taking up boxing. I wouldn't mind taking up boxing. I wouldn't mind learning how to do tennis. Just to do some hobbies, just try to see if I find something that I like. I do that. I go to work, I come home. I'm always sitting on my ass. That's why I'm gonna be cremated. So I'm gonna have to be laid down on my butt when I'm so
Mike, I never during school I never really had many fights.
I got to
I
fight
was
a
kind
lot.
of big. I was kind of big for my age. I think I hit 6 foot. I think I was what 16, 17. And I never ain't had no fights other than that one fight with Larry King.
Cuz say Larry King live. Why you messing with Larry King? Larry King live.
Nah, this ain't the famous Larry King.
Yeah,
I looked
Mackenzie.
this dude. I looked this dude up years later. I don't even think he on this earth no more.
Mackenzie got 2 years before she hit high school. She needs to learn how to protect herself.
Well, she ain't got to do karate for that. All you got to do is tell her learn how to punch and weave.
She
Punch
need to
and
be
weave.
able to do a lot more than punching and weaving. She need to be able to take her 2 fingers and hit that little spot that'll drop you to your knee
Tampa.
or make you pass out.
If that's the case, Tampa, you need to teach her where the right here in the center of your chest, where that little bone at. If she can hit that real good, she ain't got no problem.
Right. That's what I'm saying. She need to be to the point that they have to register her hands as a lethal weapon. That's what
My son, I think my son was 19. I think he was 19. And he was standing, Daddy, I was a little, Daddy. I said, okay. I said, put your hands up. He didn't even get to swing at me. I hit him right there in the center of that solar plex, right there in the center. He said, I said, just breathe, calm down and just breathe. Daddy, you don't play fair. You don't play fair. I said, shoot, that's right.
My face swole up, then I got a dimple, still got it with a smile. Cuz it gotta be careful over here. I got 4 or 5-year-old over here, they be tripped. I seen the 5-year-old put a knife on the 4-year-old neck while he's still on his tab. Nope, y'all. Wow. Big Will said jiu-jitsu allows you to take a bad position and choke out or end a person no matter her side. Big Will, I got to put her in jiu-jitsu. I got to put her. I ain't lying. I'm putting her. Y'all going to be like, where you at? Watching the kids fight. Watching her fight.
I got pictures and stuff of my grandson. I thought about putting on my YouTube page. I said, I ain't going to put that on there.
Yeah, I'm going to watch her fight. Sure is. I'm going to make sure by the time she get in the 9th grade, she going to be a bad sister. Yeah. And I think that'll build her confidence up too.
Shoot, taking martial arts build up more than your confidence.
I think that'll build up her confidence and her self-esteem. Yep. So she gonna use this height and size that she got because she getting taller too.
I think when I put my grandson in karate, I think him and his brothers fight all the time. Until I told him, I said, y'all fighting here, I'm gonna be the one to finish it. I'm gonna tear y'all behind up.
Right. Yeah. Guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me on this Wednesday night.
Now the third oldest, He used to play dirty. They'll be fighting, and he'll hit it straight for the nuts. I told him if he hit
Wow.
any one of your brothers down there again, I'm gonna tell you. But I don't care what your mama know, your daddy said. I'm gonna tell you up. I say if you fighting, this is your brother. You do not hit them there. I say you hit other folks there. You don't hit your brothers up.
Wow.
I had my belt in my hand and everything. I said, if you ever, I'm gonna tear your behind up.
Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, we got to fighting all the time.
I I had this one fella that I used to always fight when I was in New York, and his daddy brought him to the house one day and told him, "Well, y'all get out there and fight. Y'all get out there and fight." He was a Karen, and the thing about it is, me and his son were friends, but I'll say once or twice a month, we always fighting. And
Cousin,
I get
you said, hold on, Jessica. She said I did not say knife. She said what?
Who, cousin? I seen the 5-year-old put a knife on his
No, that say knee.
on the knee.
I seen the 5-year-old put a knee on the 4-year-old neck while he's still on his tablet. Nope, y'all stop.
Okay.
I been say I know I didn't read that wrong. It could have said temper. I did not say knife. I said knee. I thought you said knee. Yeah, I didn't know I said knife. I just say I knew you said. Yeah, I did say knife, but I read it right. Not knife, knee.
No,
Some of these kids be wild. They be buck wild. They be playing rough in the mud.
because they be watching TV now. They figure they got to do what they see on TV.
Yeah, I seen these kids. They be taking these videos of these little children, and the little kid did something to this baby, and this baby had a pan and hit the other baby on side of the head with a pan. I said, these kids
Hey.
and the parents is filming this stuff.
Uh-huh.
All for likes.
I ain't had none of my kids. Well, I take that.
Right, Big Will. When you fought back in the day, didn't nobody get unalive. Didn't get unalive. They were back friends within an hour or a couple of days.
They was embarrassed. They was embarrassed, but
yes, cousin, a pan. Hit that baby upside the head with a pan. I was like, wow. And them parents sitting there videoing. Everything is content to them.
No, everything ain't content.
Yeah.
Especially if you got to do with the kids.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still pissed off right now with boots in the ground.
Yeah, I've been pissed off about that, honey.
I'm pissed off with her.
But that woman saw dollar signs.
Think to the okay, Tampa. I'm gonna tell you about me. If your child can get on here and dance, oh, awesome dancer! Look at it, doing it. If they can dance, they can sing, but they can't even count to 10. Say the alphabets.
Right.
They don't need to be doing it.
Right.
That's me.
Parker said his cousin was 13 and he was 6'3". Man, that baby was tall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that ain't cute to me. Ain't none of that's cute to me. But then you got a lot of people in the comments about, oh, y'all need to leave that baby alone. Y'all need to do this. You need to do that. But for a grown man to travel 3 hours to see a 4-year-old, y'all are sick in the head. If y'all think that's cute.
Thank you. I think all three of my grandsons, the oldest one, I think all three of them are going to be over 6 feet.
Yeah, they try to talk crazy to me about how Mackenzie dressed. She's a little girl. She's gonna dress like a little girl. She's 12. She's not showing anything.
And another thing, I get sick of these parents. Now you got your child up there taking a picture. What your child ain't even 10 years old, but you got your 4 and 5 and 6-year-old daughter with her leg cocked.
Yeah. I get on Mackenzie all the time. Sitting down. Baby, cross your legs. Don't play with me. I don't care if you do got pants on. You don't sit down like that. I wasn't taught to sit like that, and you most definitely ain't finna be taught to sit like that.
Hey, mine keep trying 250, but keep saying 20, 29.
Yeah, I see these little kids. I seen some videos the other day of these little girls. The little girls ain't no more than 4, 5, 6 years old. Her and grown folks hairstyle got on like little halter tops or little half crop tops with little shorts on with a purse and they little sandals on and that mamas them think it's cute.
Hmm. Well, Tampa, that's the what's the name for tomorrow. Back down memory lane, how children were taught and trained.
Right. I like even with McKinsey. Um she like, Grandma, can I go? I'm like, yeah. She come out the house one day and I just so happened to look at her. I said, if you don't take your ass back in the house and put a bra on, it's gonna be a problem.
And see, that's the thing right there. Even if they ain't got nothing up there, they still need to have one on.
Right. I said, don't play with me. I don't see it. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. You got your rump hanging out, your breast hanging out, and then when somebody approach you, you got an attitude because they giving you the wrong attention. That's the attention you asked for.
And my daughter wore a slip.
Yeah, we had to wear slips and stockings. Better not go out the house with a slip without a slip and a stocking on.
Mm.
Mackenzie, when she wear dresses, she have stockings on. And depends on what kind of dress she have on. Like she'll have a little rougher socks or socks on with her shoes. But yeah, I don't play them guys. Mike said, I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, I don't play them type of guys, man. I think you need to dress your kid like a kid.
That's it.
Mackenzie ain't got no press on nails. Now, if she want her nails painted, that's fine. She ain't putting no press on nails longer than her eyelash. She ain't putting no eyelashes on. She not doing none of that because she's gonna be a kid till she get to the age where she can wear these things.
Hey, you're gonna stay a kid until you become a teenager, and you're gonna do teenager things.
Yeah,
And
she'll be a teen when she's 13 next year, but still,
get,
she's not gonna be wearing no booty hoochie coochie shorts, none of that.
I second that emotion.
I ain't playing them games. And then it's people like, oh, I just gotta have a man. I ain't got to have no man because I don't need any and everybody around my
We
grandchild.
talking about kids. We talking
I
about
don't
kids.
care because men get with women that got little kids.
Yeah.
Some of them men target single women, little girls, because they're vulnerable just to having attention of a man, and that's how they target them folks' kids.
True that. True that.
So let's be real, man. Some men are just sick. Some women are sick.
But if I knew a dude and he was doing something like that, I most definitely break my foot off in his behind.
Yeah.
You got him.
So it's all good, man. I just say people do whatever they gonna do. I just know long as you in my house, you're gonna dress according to what you need to dress. God don't give a daughter. God didn't give a daughter because she would have never seen the outside world. Not until I taught her properly to handle herself at age 40.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. Anybody can tell you, Mike said.
Faster than me, Tampa. Hey. You laughing and freezing up too, Tampa? You got to stop laughing. You freezing. And that's one of the things back in the day, too. You raise your children and your neighbor raise your children, too. Because 9 times out of 10, back when I was a child, the neighbor will whoop your behind, and by the time you get to the house, trying to not crying and all that stuff, your mom and dad tell you behind up again because the neighbor had to get you. I took drink. So you got him. Oh, she buffering. Yeah, your upper one is buffering.
Yeah, I'm about to do it off.
Well, you got 4 minutes, and while Tampa gone, anybody got any questions about Tampa? Y'all want me to answer? Y'all got any questions you want me to answer about Tampa? I could tell y'all how Tampa and David met too.
I can
Y'all
tell you
just say
dreaming.
the. Oh, you back? You back?
Whatever. I don't know what happened to that phone.
Might say he took a drink and you got him.
Yeah, I ain't got time for that right there, man. You know what? I just know I'm trying to train her up right so she ain't got to fall for that okie doke. Anybody come in her life trying to put her down, talk about girl, you ain't this and you ain't that. She's gonna know her worth.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's one of the things I'm glad. I don't think my mother taught it to me, but I learned I don't have to impress nobody.
Right. And that's how I want her to grow up.
I
She'll
don't
be,
want.
like I said, she's 12. She'll be 13 in February. She will be officially a teenager. She needs to know she's valuable and just she's not gonna put up with no anything.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm glad I got to the point where I ain't got to try to prove nothing to you. When I was at
Right.
school, I did my work, or I didn't do my work, or whatever the case may be. I ain't got to prove nothing to you.
Yep. McKen's gonna know how to garden. She's gonna know how to work on do bees. McKen's gonna know how to build some things. She gonna know how to cook. She gonna know how to be able to defend herself. Yeah. No, by the time she turn 18, she gonna be a cold sister.
That's because she got them skills.
She gonna have them skills. She ain't gonna be, oh, I don't know how to change a flat. She gonna know how to change a flat.
Shh.
And look, Jax, hope she go farther than me and know how to change her brakes and her oil and everything else.
Hey, that's why I tell my kid, I want y'all to always do better than what I did. As far as I'm concerned, I did way better than what my daddy did, and I want my kids to do better than what I did.
Nah, Punky baby, I don't work at a doctor's office. You also gotta let them fall in order to teach to get back up. Right. I mean,
Right.
I get that big wheel, but she gonna also know she's worth a man or anybody, a man, woman, whoever, is not gonna define who she is because you say I'm this, don't make it true.
That's it. Let me
So
let me tell you what I am, and leave
right,
it at that.
I might not be perfect, but I do know how to garden. I know how to grow my own food. I know how to cook. I know how to build things. I'm gonna fall through. She's gonna fail through life, and I'm gonna let her know it's okay to fail. I fall. Guess what? It's how you get back up. You
That's
get
it.
yourself up and dust yourself off, and you try again.
That's a lot of things folks didn't know about me, but when I was in school, I took home economics, and we did a lot of cooking and stuff in there. Plus, my mama and my grandmama taught me how to cook. Shh. Then my uncle taught me how to do the sheetrock and stuff. Man, majority of the stuff that I need done, I could do it myself.
Right. Thank you, Pumpkin Baby. I appreciate you. But this actually my granddaughter I'm talking about. Yeah, that's the granddaughter. Say hey to the people.
Oh, now she's trying to hide from the camera.
Now
Huh?
she trying to hide. Say hey to the people. That's Mackenzie. Move, girl. Little weirdo.
I didn't know you were weird. You be shaking your stomach.
She says Mac attack time.
Yeah, we orientation on the 21st.
And then
Tampa, I sent you an email. Check it out. Okay, cousin. That's cute. I like it. I straight up told my mom I wanted her to teach me to cook so I wouldn't have to depend on a woman to do it for me. Right, Big Will? I think everybody should know how to cook. Microwaving is not cooking, people.
Right, that ain't cooking.
Being able to cook, everybody should know how to do that. Being able to learn how to wash your own clothes. You know what I'm saying? I know when I get ready to go to the grocery store at the end of the month, I'm going to give Mackenzie a certain amount of money and let her shop and see how she does it. I want her to teach her how to look at sales,
Write a list with her and tell her this is what you need to get.
Right. So, because I picked up the sale paper the other day, and she said, Grandma, what you got that for? I said, to see what kind of sales Kroger's got. Because Kroger's had their chicken legs. They had their chicken legs, chicken wings, chicken thighs. Buy a pack, get 2 for free.
You better watch that.
I know. You know I know. Okay. I'm like, now, why y'all giving this chicken away for free? Like, what's wrong with this chicken?
It's old or it's that special chicken?
What you said. So I want her to be able to look at sales, compare prices, like all prices. Like, say, for instance, you know, they got a lot of different flour out there. All flour are not the same.
They are not equal.
Right. So you have to be you can share it. It's hilarious. She said, share what? Share what, cousin? I'm telling you, girl, I feel like I met you before. Are you serious? You don't work at a doctor's office? No, Pumpkin, I don't work at no doctor's office. Pumpkin, what state are you in? Let's clear this up first. What state are you in? First, let's see. Oh, okay, the video. You want me to do a video of my kids shopping?
No, I can get any toy I want.
No, you can't get anything you want.
You most definitely be eating a whole bunch of sweets and stuff.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You're going grocery shopping. You're gonna get a basket, and I'm gonna get. Toys. No, that's not nothing to eat.
I ain't gotta eat.
Now she talking about she ain't got to eat. Wow.
I can be on toy entertainment.
Pumpkin, what state are you in? Now, see, Pumpkin, you in Arizona. I'm in the state of Indiana. So I know you ain't met me at a doctor's office.
That's a big difference right now.
I ain't never been to Arizona. Long as there's heat, Tampa ain't going.
Girl.
Yeah. So I appreciate y'all, Jax. Tell everybody about your channel.
Hello, everybody. J3GS Farm. Also, JGDB Haven. How y'all doing? Check me out. I'm a beekeeper. I'm a gardener. I'm a farmer. I'm a DIY kind of guy. Whatever I need to get done, I do. Check it out, y'all.
I'm Tampa. This is
Mackenzie.
And we are a grandmother and granddaughter duo striving to become 100% self-sufficient. So, guys, please hit that thumbs up, share us out, and don't forget to subscribe. We will see y'all back here same time, 9 p.m. Eastern time for Throwback Thursday tomorrow night. Hey, Gwee.
What's up, Gwee?
Have a blessed evening.
Peace out, y'all.
Bye.
Queen of the creek, built on faith, yeah, the roots run deep, turning dust to gold, every crop I keep, hard work don't stop, I don't ever sleep. Up before the rooster, hands in the dirt. Every seed I plant, gotta know my worth. Ain't no silver spoon, had to build my own. Now the homestead strong like the crops I've grown. Brick by brick, stitch by stitch, turning small town life into something rich. Crafting my dreams, got the hammer and thread. While the world's still talking, I stay 2 steps ahead. From the garden to the stream, from the land to the sky. Blood, sweat, and faith, that's how I ride.